this here is Joseph Mark and welcome back to Reminders, and I am here to remind you that your life is great and it's going to stay that way. And we've been talking about the 20 principles of being. We are at principle number 6, and number 6, it kind of goes along with number 5, and number 6 is I can think as big as I want. And what happens in life sometimes is we stop thinking big. And did you know that when you desire, your desires is your being's way of releasing yourself and freeing yourself? It is your way of giving yourself what you need. That's what desires does. It creates a way of life for you. And when you start striving for your desires, you reach your desires, a lot of times we find contentment in life. Of course, that is if we are grateful and have gratitude in our life. Now, you can have desires and reach those desires, but if you're not grateful, if you don't have gratitude and you don't enjoy your life, well, what's the point really? But number 6, I can think as big as I want. And sometimes what we do is we really don't think as big as we want. Either by nature or by nurture, somehow we just get in a state where we settle. And we will settle for maybe certain relationships that really isn't what we desire, but we say, well, I don't want to be alone, or, you know, this is okay, at least I have somebody, but it really isn't the mate that you wanted. Or perhaps it's your career or your job. You're settling for a job, it pays the bills, but it's not the career that you wanted. You wanted this different career where you enjoyed going to work every day. And sometimes we can do that. We can just settle for whatever reason it is. Sometimes we can feel trapped and say, well, I'm just going to settle for this. It's not really my desires, but I'm doing okay, and you know, I can be happy in this state. And sometimes we can, but we should always be grateful wherever we are in life. Be grateful and have gratitude for everything, but continue to strive for your desires. Think big as you want, and don't let anybody tell you, you know, you should be happy where you're at, or wherever you are in your life. If you want changes, dream bigger. Make those changes. A lot of times it's fun to pursue those desires. And a lot of times what I do is I just write down on a piece of paper my desires and my dreams. And I start looking at them and I say, well, how can I make these dreams possible? A lot of times if you just start writing things down, I notice a lot of times that will get the ball rolling for you. And what you are doing when you start writing is you start that creative process where you are starting to get excited, and it puts it in paper right in front of you where you can actually look at it. It almost looks tangible. And you say, wow, you know, I can have this career that I want. I can have the lady or the gentleman that I would like to have. I can have the family situation that I want. All these desires that you have, they're very natural. We do not have to put effort into desire. Sometimes we have to put effort into achieving those desires. So I encourage you today, put some effort forth and start dreaming bigger. And whatever desires you have, they are all right. They don't have to be all right for someone else, but as long as they are all right for you. And you don't have to tell anybody about your dreams. As long as you are happy with your dreams and desires and you want to achieve them, you can achieve them. This here's Joseph Mark reminding you that life is great and it's going to stay that way. Stay beautiful till next time.